Hey, what's up guys? I'm back again with another video. I am going to be doing workout videos on YouTube. I actually kind of like doing them, so that's why I continued. Having the Oculus on my face the whole time, it was kind of, annoying. And I was afraid that if I do a certain workout, I might, hurt myself. But the matter of fact is, never mind. But let's get into the videos. Leave a like, comment, and share this video. Give it to like 100 likes.
Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I'm leading you through a 30-minute all-standing full body workout with some dumbbells. Today I have two sets of weights with me, a heavy set and a lighter set. So I have a set of 10 pounds in each hand, and a set of 25s in each hand. The 25s I'm going to be using for lower body exercises, and then I'll be using my lighter weights for everything else. That is all you need.
Try to do warm-ups beforehand. So I'm gonna do a little bit beforehand because I don't want to accidentally do a workout she's telling me to do and then I hurt myself. So I'm gonna do a warm-up real quick. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Okay, we're going to do okay, guys, we're getting back into it.
Make sure you have some space around you. Make sure you can see your screen so you can follow along with me. And without further ado, let's get to it. All right, we are going to begin with a couple of upper body exercises. So using my light weights. Today we're working in supersets, meaning 2 exercises at a time. And each of our exercises today are 40 seconds on with a 20-second rest. First exercise is just some regular bicep curls, so palms facing away from you. You're going to glue those elbows to your sides, nice and grounded in those feet. Bring them up and all the way down. Make sure we've got a nice straight spine, core is engaged, and we're extending our arms all the way at the bottom of our rep. Control that weight on the way down. Very nice. 20-second rest. Your second exercise is a back row into a tricep extension. So we're going to have feet about shoulder width apart. Hinge at your hips. Nice flat back from the top of your head all the way down to your bottom. We're going to make sure our chin is tucked as we draw the elbows back. Squeeze that back. Hold those elbows where they are. Extend the lower half of our arms for a tricep extension. Bring them right back in and control lower down. Elbows up. Extend. Bring it in and lower. Take these slow. 20-second rest. We're repeating each of our supersets today 3 times. So we have 2 more rounds of this to go. Starting off with our bicep curls. We want to make sure that we're not using any momentum here to get those dumbbells up, so no swinging the body. If you're having to swing or you're struggling, remember that you can always do a drop set. If you have a set of lighter weights, you can do as many as you can with one set and then drop it down to some lighter weights and continue your interval. But we want to prioritize form today, actually every day, over anything. Keep those shoulders back. Don't round the back, keep it nice and straight. Nice job. 20-second rest. If you're not thoroughly enjoying these 20-second rest periods today, that means you're not pushing yourself. So make sure that by your last rep, you should really be feeling that struggle. If you're breezing through today, all of these intervals, that means you gotta increase that weight. Squeeze that back. Think about drawing those dumbbells back to where your pockets would be. And keeping that elbow exactly where it is as you extend for that tricep extension, and then as you bring it in, keep that back nice and strong. Nice job. We have 1 more round to go. Then we're going to move on to a little bit of legs. Here we go. Last time doing these bicep curls. Very nice. All right, last time doing these back rows to tricep extensions, we want to avoid any swinging motion, especially for the tricep extension. So no using momentum to swing those arms. We want to actually use that tricep. So bring the elbows back, lock them here, and just think about extending that hand, extending from the elbow. Nice job. All right, grabbing my heavier set of weights, we are going to do sumo squats and deadlifts. So choose a weight that suits you. If you're using 2 heavier dumbbells, we're going to start with sumo squats. You can always just hold on to 1, totally up to you. You can start with 2, drop down to 1. Here we go. So we want to keep our back nice and straight. Press through those heels, press through the glutes. We're not coming all the way up here and hinging the hips forward. We want to come up almost to about 80%. If this is your 100%, you're coming to about 80%. Body is angled slightly forward, down and up. Nice job. Next up is deadlifts. Feet about shoulder width apart. We want to think about being karate chopped here at the hips. Chin is tucked, head, neck, shoulders, spine, bum, we're all in one line, and we're thinking about sending our bum to the back wall. Slight bend in your knees the whole time. Here we go, thinking about that hinge motion. Making sure that we're not coming all the way down here to the ground either. We don't want to come down too far. Keep that back nice and straight and just focus on the hips. Nice job. 20-second rest. One more time. We want to make sure when we're coming down in our sumo squat that we're not arching or tilting the pelvis forward. We want to keep thinking about keeping everything in line, and then think about pressing the floor away with your feet. So almost as if you're on a leg press machine at the gym, you're pressing the floor or pressing that platform away from you versus drawing up with the upper body. Sometimes we can lead with our lower back if we're thinking about it in that way, and we can injure the low back. Nice job. Deadlifts in 20 seconds. Here we go. Try and keep those dumbbells close to your shins. We're not touching the shins, but slightly in front. Nice job. One more round before we move on. Here we go, sumo squats. Last time. Nice job. Whew, last round of deadlifts.
Ooh, excuse me. Make sure you drink your water and make sure you actually breathe through this workout. Let's get back into it.
Very nice. All right, we're gonna continue on with legs and then add in a little bit of upper body. Your first exercise is going to be a narrow squat, holding a single dumbbell, or if you're using 2 lighter dumbbells, you can hold them like this. So toes pointed forward. We're gonna sit back, almost like you're sitting back in a chair, and then come up, down, and up. Pressing those heels down, pressing through the floor. Again, remember, we're not hinging the hips all the way forward. Very nice. Then grabbing lighter weights, we're gonna use lighter weights. We're gonna do a side lateral raise. So arm is slightly bent, hand is slightly in front of the shoulder. We're lifting just below shoulder height, up and down. Find that grounded stance. Think about lifting with your pinkies, lifting out and up. Very nice. If you are feeling any back pain, back tension while doing this goblet squat, I would suggest holding the dumbbells on either sides of your legs, like so. That way we don't have that weight coming in front, which tends to make us want to bring or drop our chest down, and then we're using more of our back versus focusing on the legs. So keep that chest lifted. Nice job. Side lat raises. Again, making sure we're not using momentum. We don't want to be swinging or using anything other than the arms. The arms should be the only thing moving. And I also want you to think about your core as you're standing here as well. Think about creating a nice long spine, shoulders down. Trying to close that rib cage. Very nice. One more round. Then we're gonna go back to just straight upper body. Nice job. All right, last time with these lat raises. Here we go. Nice job. All right, next two exercises are a standing chest fly and a rear delt fly. So double flies. You're gonna start off with the chest fly, and it's gonna look like this. We're starting with palms facing forward. We're gonna lift them up to meet in the center. As we lift up, we're not lifting higher than shoulder height, slightly lower, and we're thinking about our pecs or our chest leading this motion. So don't think about swinging those dumbbells up. Think about using that chest to lift the dumbbells forward. Your body should be nice and still. Only things moving are your arms. Nice job. Next up is a delt fly. You could also do this seated if you need to. It kind of helps with that mind to muscle connection because you're not focusing on the hinge motion here or using your lower back. So definitely take a seat if you feel it in the low back. Same thing, palm facing the floor, elbow slightly bent and in front of you. Not lifting higher than the shoulders. And we're thinking about squeezing a pencil in between our shoulder blades. Very nice. 2 more rounds to go. Here we go. So down by your hips and then out in front of your chest. Shoulders are back. Using that chest. Nice job. Really watch when you're doing these flies that you're not bringing your arm up higher than the shoulders or your hand higher than the shoulders. They should be slightly lower. And your goal here, again, think about lifting with those pinkies, but think about your shoulder blades. Think about them squeezing together, but squeezing down the back. One more round to go, and then we have one final superset. Here we go, last round of these chest flies. So think about shoulders back, chest forward, close the ribs, lifting those hands and lower. Nice job. We got something special, baby, you and me, you and me. I can think. Here we go, last time doing these flies. Nice straight back. Think about hinging at the hips if you're standing. Bend in those knees. Nice job. All right, you're gonna need your light weights for this one. Whew, this is kind of like our burnout superset. So we're gonna do some combo moves. First one, you're gonna do a reverse lunge. Come to center, you're gonna do a hammer curl. So lock those elbows, or glue them to your side, I should say, and then step back with alternate foot. Press through that heel. Again, think about pushing the ground away with that supporting leg.
Real quick, if you start feeling dizzy like I am, or if you start feeling what's it called? Like something's wrong while you're doing the workouts, stop real quick, take a quick little break, and then do it. I was trying to do that one and trying to get up so fast, I got dizzy. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm so sorry. I had to take a little break because I felt dizzy, but I feel good now. Let's get back into it.
Nice job. Second exercise is you're going to crunch and bring the dumbbells beside your hip. If you're feeling any low back pain, lower the weight. So crunch, center, dumbbells together. We press up, lower back down. So you're gonna feel that in the front of your shoulders and that chest since we fired it up with those chest flies. Again, try not to use momentum. Use that core and just those arms.
It ain't about fame. It ain't about fake friends. Screw your exercise.
You should have a soft bend in your knees the whole time.
No matter what the others say. But now I'm done talking. The lights on me. I tell you I guarantee this.
Nice job. Some fun, kind of spicy ones to end this off with. Whew. I know we are only using light weights for this lunge, but that's why form is so important and that mind to muscle connection. So think of your supporting leg, find that balance as you step back, hinging with the hip, pressing that heel away from the floor, and then curl as you get to center. As you come to center, make sure those knees have a slight bend. Nice job. If this exercise becomes too much with 2 dumbbells, you can also do this with 1, holding it like this. Bring it down and press. Totally up to you. You can also drop 1 dumbbell halfway through if need be. Here we go. Dumbbells together, elbows out nice and strong, twist, center, up.
The lights on me, I tell you I guarantee this night's about to take a turn for the better. Now the rain is pouring and all I see.
Very nice. We have 1 more round to go.
I just wanna dance till my heart goes la la la. I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance till my heart goes la la.
All right, guys, last round. Let's do it.
I'm gonna change to the next video. I'm sorry. I thought I had the mic on, but couldn't find out I didn't. But let's get into the next video.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm gonna lead you through a 15-minute standing abs workout with a dumbbell. So today I'm using a 15-pound dumbbell. You can use a dumbbell, a kettlebell, or whatever you have access to at home. It will work fine. Make sure that you can see your screen so you can follow along with me. And without further ado, let's get to it. All right guys, we're gonna start off with one side at a time. So my dumbbell's in my right hand, and I'm going to lift my right leg up and lower. So really focusing on the core here, testing our balance. Getting ready to switch to the other side right away. So, same arm, same leg. If it helps you to place your hand on your core to make sure you're engaging it when you bring the leg up, you can do that. Good work. All right, we're taking a quick 15-second rest. Next up, you're going to take your dumbbell, standing nice and strong, slight bend in your knees, and we're gonna twist. You're gonna feel the resistance from the weight. We're gonna work those obliques. Here we go. Good work. Next up, we're going to continue working on those obliques, one side at a time. Dumbbells in my right hand. You're gonna lean over, dumbbell slides down the side of your leg. Feel that resistance as you come up. Then dumbbell comes above head and you lean the other way while keeping the dumbbell and your arms straight up to the ceiling, and then you'll really feel it in that core. So sliding down, up, other side. Getting ready to do the other side. So switching hands, sliding down. Make sure you really brace your core before you come up. Nice work. Taking a 15-second rest. Next up, you're gonna hold the dumbbell in both hands above head, and you're going to lift the leg up and over diagonally across, and then open to the side. Across, and to the side. Good, give your arms a quick few seconds rest. We're gonna do the other leg right away. So find that balance, tap it across, bring that knee up as close as you can to your chest, and then to the side. Good, 15-second rest. Next up, we're gonna do some wood choppers. So we're gonna do one side at a time. Bringing the dumbbell down, bracing that core before you lift it up on a diagonal. Controlling as you come down and bracing the core. we're gonna do the other side right away. Nice work. You can drop that weight. We'll give our arms a little bit of a rest. Next up, for 45 seconds, we're going to do some standing elbow to knee crunches, so fingertips by the ears. Bringing the knees up, nice and simple. Remember to bring the knee up in front of you, and you're meeting the elbow and the knee in the center of your body. Good work. Last exercise of our first round is what I call dumbbell passes. We're going to pass the dumbbell around the body to the other hand. So you're gonna pass it off. You're trying not to throw the body around here. You wanna keep it nice and strong. Hold that core and just move those arms. So we'll stick to going one way this round, and then we'll go the other way on our second round. Good work. That's your first round. We are going to complete round number 2 next. So we're starting off with those single arm dumbbell marches. Dumbbell comes above head. Here we go. Take these nice, slow, and controlled. Exhale as you bring the leg up. Getting ready to do the other side right away. Good work, 15-second rest. Next up is our twists. I really want you to feel the resistance, feel the weight of that dumbbell and come down on each side so that you're really engaging that core to bring it back through center. Here we go. Good work. Next up is our oblique crunches. If you do these properly, your side should be burning by the end of the 30 seconds, especially when you're doing this one where you're leaning to the side and your arm is directly out from you, you should really only be using that side to bring yourself back up to center.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll step into it.
Good, we're gonna do the other side.
So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars, oh. I'll stick like glue inside your mind, oh. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars, oh. I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me. Just watch me.
Good work. Next up is dumbbell above head in both hands, making those big half circles with our legs. Make sure that you're trying to bring your knee as close as you can to your chest when you bring the leg up.
So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars, oh. I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me.
So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars, oh. I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me. Just watch me.
Good, doing the other leg.
Just watch me.
Nice work, 15-second rest. Next up is our wood choppers, coming down and up. Try not to, you are gonna be using your arms, but try not to think about using your arms. Think about using your core to move the body up on a diagonal. So coming down, I'm bracing my core before I'm even moving my arms. Good, doing the other side right away, let's go. Good work. Setting the weight aside. Next up for 45 seconds, we are doing standing elbow to knee crunches. Remember to exhale as you bring the knee up. Good work. Last exercise is our dumbbell passes. This time you're gonna go the opposite direction than you went the first time. So this time I'm going counterclockwise. Let's go. Keep it nice and strong. Almost dropped it there. Oh my gosh. Not as coordinated going this way than it was the other way. Whew. And that is it, guys. Great job. I hope you enjoyed this standing functional core workout. No sit-ups needed to get a good core workout.
Hey, what's up, guys? Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for giving me 74 subscribers. I greatly appreciate it. I thank you so much for the views that I've been getting on my videos too, and I appreciate the subscribers, appreciate everything that y'all guys do for my YouTube channel, and I thank you so much for that. And if y'all guys are struggling with working out, do it for yourself. Don't do it for nobody else. And if you want your dream body the way you want it, you're gonna have to do something about it. The surgeries nowadays, number one, it's expensive. Number two, it's deadly. People be dying off of freaking these surgeries to fix their bodies. I'd rather do it exercising naturally instead of doing stuff that can end up killing me later on in time. I'd rather do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys did the workout, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.